Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video today. If you've watched previous videos, you know I love landing at Lonely Labs because after I clean this place out, if I get a key, I can head to a couple different areas and try and get some different guns. And if I don't clear it out, then I can go over to Brutal Bastion and take out the boss and get that loot there. In this case, I end up getting a key, so I head over to an area that I like to get to and get some better loot. I finished cleaning out Lonely Labs and I have a key, so I decide to head over to this building close to Lonely Labs, and as I land there's a bot there to greet me. There wasn't anything in the hollow chest, so I decided to head over to this area by the water and check out to see if there's anything in the hollow chest here that I like. Now that I have a katana, I decided to try and find some other weapons at this other hollow chest, and I managed to pop a Gold Maven shotgun. I have 3 keys, so I decided to go over to this gas station and see if there's any weapons that I like, and I happen to bump into a couple kids that I can fight. Now that I'm done here at the gas station, I'm going to rotate over to the racetrack and check out those hollow chests to see if there's any weapons. When I get there, I see that there isn't anything, so I decide to rotate over to the island and see if there's any kids to fight there. As I'm rotating up to the island, I bump into a bot and I have to engage with it. There's no other kids around, so it's time to head to the island and try and capture the flag. As I'm up on the roof, a kid decides to come and fight, and a great battle ensues. Now that I'm done looting the island, it's time to rotate into other parts of the circle to try and find some other kids to fight. I've rotated to the back of the circle and I finally find a kid that wants to fight, and it was a fun fight. There's 3 kids left, so I decide to get up to the top of the buildings on Slappy Shores so I can engage with any kids that try and come up and get me. I'm up on the top of the building and I am looking for kids to fight, and everybody's ratting right now. So I decided to have a little bit of target practice on one of those trucks. The circle starts closing and those 3 rats are still ratting, so I decide to head over to this bush and hunker down and wait for the kids to come out of the building and pick them off as they come out. As I'm peering out of the bush, I see a kid finally come out, so I take him out with a TMI. The storm is about to close back to on top of the buildings at Slappy Shores, so I decide to head over there and see if I can take out that last rat. I make it to the back side of this building on the Slappy Shores, and this kid is still nowhere to be found. He's crouching and not making any noise, so I try and spray the bush and bounce around to try and dislodge him, but it doesn't help. With my bouncing around and shooting, nothing dislodges him, but the storm does it for me. The kid tries to break through the wall, and I get him as he's trapped in the storm.